Hello and welcome. Thank you guys for joining us today. Obviously, we bring you all of the latest interviews with all of the top projects. And today we have an amazing project. First, I'll give you an introduction about Trade Pro Labs, what we do, and then we'll go straight right into it. Guys, if you can like the video, share, subscribe. Also, we've got a link in the bio. Please go and vote for Samuel and his project of TiFi. Would be great. TiFi is an amazing project. We'd like to get some more feedback from you guys. So please click the link below and let's get right into it. So Trade Pro Labs is a community-driven VC, international crypto investment and liquidity fund. Our main value is optimizing projects in which we can add value in different mediums depending on the needs and to ascertain hyperbolic growth. Must remember this is a quote of the day. Whatever your mind can conceive and your mind can believe, the mind can achieve. So thank you guys. Guys, please welcome Samuel from TiFi. And Samuel, you can take the floor.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Eugene, for the introduction. So let me share my screen. And here I want to introduce my project. And as Eugene says, I'm the founder and CEO of TiFi. My name is Samuel Zhou. And so our mission of TiFi is to bring blockchain to everyday life. So for my experience of 15 years of software engineer, I found that after decades of building the blockchain still didn't come to everyday life. So like you can think about Web3, Web2 applications. You can Web2 have a social media, have a search engine, but if you think about the application running on blockchain, there are still a few. And the main use case may be cryptos, NFTs. And but our mission is to bring blockchain to more use case to everyday life, like e-commerce. So right now we are building an e-commerce platform blockchain. This is fully decentralized platform, and people can trade, can exchange real world product with cryptos directly in the decentralized platform. So first, I want to introduce TiFi, and this is a company we started last year back in January 2022. We're based in Silicon Valley. We are a blockchain technique startup. So you can think this is very technical focused startup, and we want to build innovative platform to landing e-commerce on blockchain. And besides that, we have a bigger mission that we want to bring blockchain to everyday life, as I said. And not only for e-commerce, we want to blockchain to be more common for all other cases, all other use cases, not only for e-commerce, but also like payment, like social media to our everyday life in the long term. So TiFi is short for the integrated finance. And we also invited the word, all words, so which is a bridge, universe, and metaverse. So that means we can use a concept from metaverse to in our everyday life. So here is the vertical of our ecosystem. So you can think this is ecosystem we are going to build. We have issued TiFi token, and this is the first token that offer cashback when spending the token, and it encourage trading and holding cryptos. For example, if you are in the real world life, the merchant can encourage you spending their Visa, MasterCard to buy items. They offer some cashback. The same for TiFi token. It can offer token back when you purchase something with TiFi. And also the second product we offer in the ecosystem is TiFi Bank. This is a decentralized bank that for the secure trust tradings. So this is a bank that we provide for. It contains features like stake, lending, and crypto loans, and also provides the features from other decentralized exchange like swap token and liquidity for money. So you can think in our daily life, we usually go to bank for deposit and deposit money and get interest. We apply for loans for our properties. Simple type of bank, you can save you crypto asset in the bank and earn interest and get a loan based on the lendings you have provided to the bank. And also the next product we have is TiFi Hours. This is e-commerce platform we are building. It offers the functions that the merchant can sell their items in the platform, and people can buy the items from the platform. And it also allows people to trade in their items they don't need. And they also provide a credibility system and after sale system, so people um, can shop from the trusted merchant and return items if they don't need it or they want return the items that is not satisfied. The fourth one is that TiFi chain. This is a layer one blockchain that's totally different from existing blockchain. You can think right now you should pay for the gas for every transaction, but for TiFi chain, the gas fee is gone for customers. If you think about you want to introduce blockchain to your grandpa, to your grandma, they may ask why I need to pay for the gas. In Amazon or eBay, I don't need to pay for the gas. And I just need to pay the money and just in the social media just to send a message or post an article on the website. I don't need to pay the gas. So for TiFi chain, the gas fee is gone for customers. It's like infrastructure, like of the cloud vendors like Amazon AWS, and the vendors that or the merchant or the people who release the product pay the gas, not the customer. So that's why we invent TiFi chain and want to bring the blockchain to everyday life. So there's more and more application could be invented and built on the blockchain. Okay, so since that we have 1 year old, so you know that we was born in last year, and we have a lot of achievements since last year. And in back in March 31st, 2022, we launched TiFi token, and we have a success pre-sale on Pink Sale. And after that, we integrated the TiFi token with vending machine and POS machine as our goal to push our project into e-commerce. So people can use vending machines to pay for the gas, to buy a Coke, or check out at a restaurant or a hotel use POS machine by paying TiFi. So, and in June 25, 2020, we reached all-time high of 70 million US dollars of market cap in circulation. So that is, we had once reached the top 500 crypto project in current market cap. And in July the 5th, we have listed on Gate.io. This is one of top 10 central exchange in the world. And we also have, so people can also trade TiFi in 5 other CX in the world as well, including TapBit, Coinbit, and NAR tokens. And in July 15th, and we launched TiFi Bank. So at first version, we provide all the functions in decentralized exchange, like swap, liquidity, mining. And also after that, we provide staking in TiFi Bank. And in September 15, we provide Lucky Bags. This is a lottery game that people can play with TiFi. And if they're lucky, they can earn a TiFi token once they play the game. And in November 15th, and we launched crypto loan. So this is the feature that not other project can provide, because only just a few projects provide crypto loan, like RV, Compound, they have crypto loan. But we all put all those features together in the TiFi Bank. So people can lending their tokens, lending USDT, BNB, or TiFi, and earn interest. And in December the 3rd, and we released a white paper of TiFi Hours Protocol. This is a protocol that allows people to trade and merchant to sell and the customer to buy the items with blockchain. And in this protocol, we introduced stateful universal token, which is allow people to map the real world product in the blockchain, because existing standards like NFT doesn't have the full function that support e-commerce. So we invented that standards to represent real world product on blockchain. And I will talk this topic later. And just 2 weeks ago, we integrated with Visa and MasterCard, so people can buy TiFi token directly with your Visa card, MasterCard, with fiat. So right now, we are keep building our product, and our team is working hard to collaborate with other partners, and also we are building the TiFi Hours platform that we hope we will release in a few months. And we have, regarding to the community, we have a very large community of 80,000 of community members, and social media. We have Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, which is over 27,000 followers. And you can see from the BSC scan, we have over 64,000 holders. And we have all these long-term partners like Gate.io, BTalk. So for BTalk, we collaborate together so people can use their social media platform to airdrop TiFi, and also do the exchange by using the link inside the communication group. And you can just exchange or buy TiFi using their app. And also, our smart contract is audited by Certificate, and we have a Skynet enabled, so you can see all the transactions, all the priority operations in the dashboard, and monitor the community interactions and the security of 24/7 in their dashboard. And currently we have a security score that over 90 that is security score, and this is pretty high, and we have been the top 5% of project certificate dashboard. And also we integrate with Ivan Pay. This is enable us can be used, so people can use TiFi token to buy anything with vending machines and check out using POS terminals with TiFi. And also we partner with Weblock for the integration of Visa and MasterCard. Okay, so next we can talk about more about TiFi token. So you can see this is a vending machine screen. So when you check out, you can check out with TiFi. This picture is taken from Hong Kong. There's several buildings in Hong Kong that support TiFi payment using vending machines. And also the TiFi token can be supported in over 15 countries in the world as payment using vending machine and POS machine. And here is experienced people using TiFi to make payment to make purchase in a hotel. So you can see the receipt printed, and it have TiFi in it. And if you check out, you can use your any wallet that supports the QR code. So you can scan the TiFi QR code and make payment with TiFi. And also, if you're asking how to buy token, how to buy TiFi, so we support many methods, not only for decentralized exchange like PancakeSwap, TiFi Bank. You can also buy from the Fi exchange, centralized exchange. And also you can buy with Visa, MasterCard. And we support Euro and US dollars, so you can buy TiFi with fiat. Okay, next is the TiFi Bank. So TiFi Bank is DeFi for everyday life. So it's a project that's for trusted. It's a decentralized bank for trusted project. So every project listed on TiFi Bank should be undergo the KYC process. We will verify the tokens, project identity, and their legal entity and their founders' ID before we listing their project on TiFi Bank. And you can see our functionality provided. It have a swap and a stake and lock to earn. Lock to earn can offer much higher return rate than stake. So we have a lot of tokens being locked. So you will feel safe that there would have a high potential to grow the TiFi token value in the long run. So for crypto loan, you can lend the TiFi and lend BNB, lend USDT, and earn interest. And for liquidity, you can mine liquidity and get liquidity reward. And we offer 0.18% of reward for liquidity providers. It is higher than PancakeSwap liquidity, and we also have less fee than PancakeSwap and Uniswap for traders. And also we have win functions that people can play the game and win TiFi. Okay, so the big thing I want to introduce is TiFi Awards. So this is what's the main innovation and most interruptive product we are building. And this is a decentralized e-commerce platform blockchain. And we have a lot of benefits provided to users. The user can be business user who want to sell their product, and also the customers who want to buy and spend crypto directly on blockchain and buy the real world product. Okay, so for merchant and business users, so they may face the transaction fees when they sell items with e-commerce platform like eBay, Amazon. For example, eBay, you should pay for 15% of transaction fee to the platform when you sell an item. And for us, we offer 5% to 10% of transaction fee because we are totally on-chain and we want to gain more and more merchants to sell their items. And also we solve the supply chain issue. For example, if you don't have inventory, you can pre-sell the items. So it usually happens, the inventory issue usually happens when there's no enough resource to translate the items to your storage, or you don't have enough item to produce, but you can still pre-sell to the item to the customer because once the item is sold, the token will be issued to customer and it will represent the ownership of the product. So later the customer can redeem the items by using the token because they own the token and they can redeem the product with the token. And also it will improve customer loyalty. For example, some items you sold have some value even after they redeemed. For example, if you go to the concert and you buy a concert ticket, the concert could be a famous star like Michael Jackson, and once the concert even ended, the customer can still hold the token, that represent ticket. So it can be a good memory for customer to holding this token because it's in memory of Mac Jackson, and you can the customer could hold this token for long term, and the token also will grow the value. So, and same for other product. If you want to improve the relationship between customer and this token, still will still be held by customer and grow its value in the long term. And also, we need a standard and the cross-platform functions for a real-world product. Maybe recently you have heard that Amazon use NFT to sell items, like they sell jackets, they sell um, some luxury product. But the thing using NFT that this is centralized solution. If you use NFT to redeem the product on eBay or other platform, the other platform cannot give you the product because this is just NFT. It's just digital asset. Only Amazon know it can redeem to the real world product. So what we do is we invented a new standard. So people, for example, the merchant can mint maybe 100 items for a jacket, and they can sell 10 in platform A and another 90 from platform B, and they can use the same the token mint at once and sell on different platform because we keep the state of the token. Once it's sold, once it is redeemed, we know that this token has been redeemed to real product. So no matter it transfer to which platform, we know, okay, can I redeem it? The token itself can knows whether or not you can redeem or not. So that's why we invent a new standard, not using um, um, existing standard like FT or fungible token to represent the real world product. And what a benefit we can bring to customers. So the customer can spend crypto directly using platform, and maybe they don't need to want to redeem the crypto with fiat. They just want to spend directly in the on-chain. They don't need to transfer the crypto into fiat with payment gateway. And it also can save a lot of transaction fee when they spending cryptos. And also in a decentralized world, because most of project site is anonymous, so the people don't know who is a trusted merchant. But in our platform, we provide decentralized credibility mechanism so people can know the credibility of this merchant, and it can provide trust for people to use this platform to know which merchant is safe to deal with. And also, customer can trade in their items they don't need. So, for example, in Black Friday, some product have very good deal, and you buy a lot, and you can trade in the items uh, you bought at that time, and you found that they don't need. You can trade in with other customers who need this product. And also, we provide after sales service, so it provides opportunity for people to regret for what they does. Because in decentralized platform, the issue that once you do something wrong, you cannot regret for what you does. Because, for example, you transfer crypto to another wallet, to an incorrect wallet, the, the asset is gone. You cannot ask the asset back because you don't know who owns the wallet. So for us, we hold the money, we hold the crypto asset in the smart contract, so people can ask for refund before the end of the workflow of the trading. So the sixth benefit is even after you redeem the product, because you still hold the token, you could still treat the token as digital asset, as NFT. So it doesn't matter if the token cannot be redeemed or it's already redeemed, and it can still treat as other digital asset as NFT, like NFT, and you can switch the digital asset to NFT and use other platform like OpenSea and trade this NFT with other users. So here are the components in the TiFi Awards platform, and it have shopping, trading, and shopping is where merchants sell items and people buy items. Trading is a platform that people can trade in their products it no longer needs. And redemption is where people can redeem the tokens into real world product. And after sale is a place people can ask for refund if they don't need the product. And credibility is what we offer, is to provide trust for customer to know which is a trusted merchant I want to deal with. So all this platform, all the subsystems we mentioned here is all are decentralized and built on blockchain. So you can refer the white paper here to learn more about the protocol of TiFi Hours. Okay, here's a basic customer flow. And first, people can shop and they can get token in return, and or they can redeem the token within redemption window. And we also have a redemption window that allows people to redeem. And they can also trade in the product if they don't need with other customers. Okay, so here's a standard we invented, the stateful universal token. And we know that the two common token we use is fungible token and non-fungible token. And you can, if you use NFT alone, it cannot be integrated with the real world product properly. And for example, there's a gas station and you want to fill the gas into your cars. A person like Alice want to purchase 10 gallons of gas, but another person, Tom, want to purchase 10.1 gas of 10.1 gallon of gas. So it will leverage the feature of a fungible token, because if we mint maybe 100 gallon of gas, we should divide it as any portion from the 100 gallon of gas. So it needs fungible token in some case. So we have an existing standard to support that. But if you think about how it integrates e-commerce, because the token can be represented in the real world product or not. So after redemption, the state changed. Once it redeemed, the state becoming from the backed up by the physical product or backed up by the product or not backed up by the product, which is a purely digital asset. So that's what stateful universal token come to this picture. So it introduced state to the flexible token standard, and that's what TiFi is going to build. Okay, if you think about the what is a good project, if you are finding a good project, I think you should consider the potential market for this project. So what we want to do is to pull more and more customer landing on Web3. And so here's a user we have, but you are thinking about all the online shopping users that holding cryptos. That's all the user set we will want to grow. And so if the people want to buy items or want to do online shopping with cryptos, they can just go to our platform. So we have very huge growth in terms of user base and also the trading volume. The trading volume is a source of revenue generation for our business. So if you're searching for good crypto project, I think that's the best way you can take a look at what's a potential market and what utility can bring to the project. And also this is the business model in details, and there are a lot of content. What I mentioned just now, we have TiFi token, TiFi bank, and TiFi hours, and we can generate revenue based on the uh, product we already have. So yeah, that's pretty much for our product. And here's me. I'm the founder and CEO and engineering of TiFi, and I have 15 experience on software development, and I work for Silicon Valley companies like Oracle, Splunk, VMware, and Sun Microsystem. And our headquarters located in Sunnyvale, which is a plug-in and play building in Sunnyvale. This is a incubator that incubate Google, PayPal, and we also work here because this is a lucky building that incubate a lot of startups. And we also want to grow and also want to be one of big giants in the blockchain space. If you want to see our contact, you can go to this link. And here are the more information of our project. And our website is tifi.net. And you can review the token white paper and TiFi hours white paper. And also here the experience of make payment with TiFi. Maybe I can click the one and people can know what we done in the last month in the Hong Kong event. All right, so maybe you have learned some knowledge about us, and thank you for watching this presentation, and I hope you enjoy this presentation and love our project. That's it. I will give the presentation back to Yijin.
Perfect. Perfect. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Samuel, thank you so much for all of your good words. You covered everything up quite massively. I love what you guys are doing. I would just want to ask a couple of questions. We strap for time, so I'm just going to ask a few questions. Where do you see TiFi right in the future? Because looking at what you guys have accomplished so far, you all can be the new eBay or can be the new PayPal of e-commerce, and mass adoption can be rapid. I mean, the future and the opportunities of this project is endless, to be honest with you, especially that you guys are partnered with Visa and MasterCard, and that means there's no gas fees by using TiFi, which is never, it's one of the key elements of why people don't want to use crypto. So where would you like to see your project in the next couple of years in an ideal world?
Yeah, so we in the next few years we will make more people to adopt TiFi product, and we have a lot of engineering strengths and make the innovative platform available for customers. And we in this year we will release TiFi Hours. This is the first decentralized e-commerce system in the world, and Next, we will release TiFi Chin, and this is what I mentioned. People don't need to pay for the gas, and it's also you can think about uh, Amazon have first released the e-commerce platform. People can do online shopping in their platform. Next, they will do the cloud infrastructure like AWS. So that's a roadmap we will do in the next step. So if you think about the crypto project, we have very strong business model and gain revenues, and that is how crypto projects going from a small or medium market cap to a larger market cap.
Wow, amazing, amazing. Really, really good what you guys are doing for mass adoption. Trade Prolabs is all for mass adoption. So really believe in your project and what you guys are doing. Samuel, I'd love to thank you for joining us today as well. Guys in the audience, please, if you want to get more information about Samuel, you can DM us. Also, you can go to the link in the bio. There'll be a link in the bio. You click on it, you'll get all of the links to all of his social media, all of his pitch decks, his website, all the content that you need in one place, and give him a 5-star rating as well. That would help promote his project. Please, guys. And Samuel, yet again, thank you so much for this interview. I would like to say, guys, like, share, subscribe, follow us on all channels, and do the things we love. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the interview. Thank you, Samuel, for your time, and take care.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Eugene.